Hey, this is Maddie.
And I'm Whakaio from Tonight Alive. You're listening to Morgan Richards on Radio Cardiff.
Hey, I'm Morgan Richards from Radio Cardiff, 98.7 FM, and I'm very pleased to say that I'm backstage at the Plas Solus music venue here in Cardiff. I'm rejoined by a band who, since the last time caught up with us over a year and a half ago, have pretty much dominated the touring scene across the globe. It's, of course, those Sydney Australian pop-punk beauties. It's the lovely Tonight Alive.
Hey mate, how are you?
Hey guys, you right?
Yeah, good, very good.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, how's things?
Good, very different from last time, I think. It was longer than a year and a half ago, yeah. Was it?
Yeah.
February 2000.
Yeah, a year and a half, almost 2 years. We've done a couple of Wales shows though, Maxim City and that one, Central Station.
Now we're back.
Awesome. Well, cheers guys for taking time out to come back on the show.
Yeah, it's a bit hard, but that's alright, mate.
So, of course, as I mentioned, over a year and a half ago since the last time you guys caught up together, all the way back when you guys played the Kerrang tour back in 2013. As I mentioned, since then, you guys have been extremely busy, pretty much touring across the globe multiple times, playing massive festivals and shows off the back of your second full-length studio record, The Other Side. It's just really been a massive period for Tonight Alive.
Yeah, no, definitely it has. It's a bit of a whirlwind, actually. We're sitting in the same room, I guess, that we were backstage, pretty much opening for the Kerrang tour, and now we're playing, Solus sold out. So yeah, it's crazy, weird to think about, really. But we just got done with the 2 Coco shows. Yeah, it's a bit of a whirlwind, I think, for us.
And of course, the last time we caught up, as you mentioned, was much different back then because you guys were basically opening up for a tour like that. With now just literally being on your biggest ever UK headline tour to date, where you've sold out much venues, you even had to upgrade and had a lot of extra dates weighing events. Yeah,
I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's our parents buying tickets secretly or what's going on. But yeah, we're very fortunate to have the support of the UK, really. I think this territory's taken us on a lot quicker than other territories have. So, and I also think that comes down to, I always say this, but I think your publications are so great here. It's just like, it feels like a rock country, really. Your radio station plays rock music, which doesn't happen at all in Australia, and yeah, just really happy to be a part of it.
Awesome. And of course, as I mentioned there, you guys have been very busy off the back of your second full-length studio record put out last year, back in 2013, called The Other Side, and I have to say it's a much more darker record and a bit more alternative style compared to the previous record, What You So Scared Of, which is really much more pop-punk elements on those collection of songs, and excusing the pun, but really does show the other side of what you guys are capable of.
Yeah, thank you very much. I don't think we really were trying for a genre for the second record. I think we grew up a lot and we went through a lot and matured a lot in our sound, and I think that definitely came across in that record.
It was more of a natural progression, wasn't it? We didn't try to do anything that didn't come naturally, so we were making it pretty much just for us, and it ended up doing a lot. And now we're about to go do our next one, which is exciting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. And as you just mentioned there, you've been working now on record number 3.
Yep.
So far, can I ask what is the situation with that yet?
I mean, it's different again. Jenna and I went and wrote about 14 songs, and which we thought were quite good, and then kind of started showing them to our A&R guy and whatnot, and he was just like, you know what, this is just going to be the same record if we do this, so it's up to you guys what you want to do, but I'd like you guys to kind of push yourselves a bit more, and so we set those songs aside, and then we've kind of come at it at a different angle and really getting some exciting songs now. Not really, again, worrying about genre, but just more about how these songs make you feel, and yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a lot more difficult for us because we don't know how to do that and how we're going to get there, but I know that it's going to be worth it. I think it's going to be a lot more alternative, again, leaving the pop punk, but we're gonna do an album that we can play live like The Other Side, but yeah, hopefully just better songs.
Okay. So just right now you guys are still working really on the album, hoping to record it at the beginning of next year?
Yeah, around March or so I think we'll start. We've got a Japanese tour of January, February Soundwave, and then March we'll go in. Yeah, so very exciting time.
Some more new music from Tonight Alive really on the horizon then?
Yeah, pretty soon hopefully.
Yeah.
Awesome. And of course, as I've mentioned a few times already, you guys have been very busy since the last time we caught up, and really since then achieved some fantastic things personally. With the last time we spoke on the previous record, What Are You So Scared Of, you guys had the legendary Mark Hoppus feature on the track, and then since then you've actually worked with more pop punk royalty in Benji Madden of Good Charlotte on a track called Breakdown.
Yeah, that was weird again, because that's one of Jenna's favourite bands. So I think it just came up, we have like the same publishing in Australia, and he was in town because he's in Australia so much, and she was like, hey, do you want to write with him, because I think he was just looking to write with a couple of people. We were like, yeah, let's do it. We went in for a day with him really, and we wrote with him. Then we ended up porting it later on, and then we were just like, oh, we should get him to sing, and he was extremely kind and sung on it. It was great. And then we ended up getting in the video, which was another bonus as well. So yeah, really cool. But yeah, that was a long time ago that we released that song as well. So.
And even more recently, since that, the last couple of months, did something that you guys were very excited about. We wrote and contributed to the theme song's new Spider-Man film, Amazing Spider-Man 2, with your track The Edge. I'm sure that must have been a real mind-blowing experience to be able to do that.
Yeah, definitely. That was quite weird. We got the phone call from our marketing guy, said, hey, we got the opportunity to do this. They want like a female-fronted band with dark rock, and we were like, okay, that sounds perfect. I think we wrote like 3 songs for that, and then The Edge kind of came in like an hour or so, like acoustically, and then we ended up going to the studio to demo it out, and then that ended up being the actual track. So, and then everyone was really happy with it. It was only supposed to be on the Australian release, and then it ended up being in Ireland and UK. So we were very lucky, very, very lucky, and ended up getting to do the whole Spider-Man footage in the video as well. So that was really, really cool.
Yeah, and there's a couple more quick things before you guys go. Obviously, going to be very busy now in the new year with a couple of tours, and then going to work on album number 3. But what else can we expect from Tonight Live now in the near future?
Well, I guess all our minds are really thinking about just this new record and getting it done. And I don't think that we're going to put any kind of time restrictions on ourselves for this one, because to us it's going to be the most important thing that we've done so far. We've really felt like that we've built everything up worldwide now for this to be our biggest thing yet. So we're just really, really concentrating on that. And then, who knows, life doesn't exist for me after that album yet, because we're all very focused on that. So yeah, hopefully it'll be good.
Okay, awesome. So just really as much hard work as possible for the 3rd record.
Yes, mate. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Well, that's awesome. Well, that's about it. Cheers, guys, for taking time out again to have a catch up with me.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
Obviously, good luck with the rest of the tour and the writing for record number 3, and hopefully I can catch up with you again very soon.
Definitely. Thanks, mate.